Jacob, we'll start with the goal. What is it like to score in an East Anglian derby for Norwich City?
Amazing feeling. Obviously, I grew up playing against Ipswich, obviously in the mini derbies, but to score it in the main thing, it was a great achievement for me.
It seemed to come out of nothing. I wouldn't have described that a clear chance. What was on your mind?
I'd watched the goals from the previous games, and Nath scored a similar one last season, or season before that, at his near post. So I knew that that would be vulnerable. So yeah, that was the thought process in that one.
I'm glad you said that, because we were talking about it on commentary, and we said that was very similar to the one that Redmond got, wasn't it, in the playoffs?
Yeah, it was. So obviously you got to exploit weaknesses, and I knew it'd be vulnerable there. So that's why I hit it there. And
it came at a really important time, didn't it? Because having dominated, you were 1-0 down, so getting an equaliser so soon was huge.
Yeah, we needed that. Obviously, I don't think we deserved to be going a goal down. Dominated most of the ball, we had a lot more chances than them, and then obviously to go a goal down, it was a bit of a sucker punch.
Yeah, it was really frustrating, wasn't it? Was there a bit of you thinking, oh, here we go again, all our good play isn't going to lead to anything today?
I was confident throughout. We had been dominating the ball. We were the ones making chances, they weren't really, so I knew we'd be able to grab a goal somewhere.
I suppose it's a compliment to you, isn't it, that as a team that Ipswich came into the game, the manager saying a point here would be a good result, and I know they got it in the end, but it shows what they think of Norwich.
Yeah, and I think a lot of teams are going to fear us. We're a big club, and so they should. So.
Even so, it must feel like a bit of a wasted opportunity, because you had more shots, better chances, but you haven't won the game.
Yeah, bitterly disappointed that we didn't grab the 3 points, because the game plan did work. We had the majority of the possession, a lot more chances than them. So yeah, it's a point anyway. So we'll look forward to next week and hopefully get 3 points there.
Any sort of fingers in your direction for the goal that Ipswich scored? Could you have chased back and gone with Knudsen a bit more?
Yeah, I think I could have, but that's what it's like in football. Sometimes they'll run off you.
Yeah, it does happen. It was your birthday on Friday, wasn't it? So that was a nice way to celebrate.
Yeah, it was. I had a lot of tweets on social media about grab a goal for your birthday, etc., etc. So it was good to get one. And
good to play in an East Anglian derby with your brother as well. He came on shortly after your goal.
Yeah, it was good. We live for the moments that we're going to play together, and I thought we'd done really well when he come on.
And okay, you haven't played in East Anglian derbies before at this level, but you've mentioned before you've been at the club for long enough to know exactly what that means today.
Yeah, I knew what it was all about. The atmosphere today was crazy. I really enjoyed being out there from the early moments, from hearing the song before kick-off. It was a great atmosphere, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing today. What
about the bigger picture? It leaves you 6 points adrift of the playoffs. How difficult is it going to be to catch up Sheffield Wednesday now?
It's going to be a tough one, but we know we're capable of it. We've got the squad to achieve good things here, and we've got to look forward to Saturday, get 3 points and close that gap.
And that is a big game, isn't it? You go to Sheffield Wednesday. If you win there, the race for the playoffs is well and truly back on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive game for us, so we're going to prepare really well and make sure that we nail it at the weekend.
And I think the mood from both sets of supporters today after a derby is, well, at least we didn't lose. Ipswich's long wait for a derby win goes on.
Yeah, and long may that continue. But hopefully we're not going to be in the same league next year.
Thanks for them.